world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment. So I was watching Steve First Take on YouTube. Alright. My ashtray, man. Now we can get it cracking. I want y'all to hear something. Okay? I can't play I'm not gonna record the TV because for some odd reason they always take my video down when I record them saying some shit about, with basketball or football. Let me see if the button not hitting. So I gotta loosen it up a little bit. Bam, bam. Okay. Hit like a charm. Okay. Check this shit out, y'all.
From what I'm told, it's not gonna happen. I got a text message from folks close to Kyrie's family within the hour as we were teaching.
Just listen.
Quote, "There is no way in hell he's going to LA. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Knock that down for us right now, please. He ain't going to LA." That's what they said. I would tell you that if he ended up in LA with LeBron, it would be formidable. I think it would make them Final Four in the Western Conference. Meaning they'd get at the very least to the conference semifinals. I don't think there's any question about that. But from everything that I've been hearing over the last few days, Kyrie Irving's headed to New York City. Kyrie Irving is headed to Madison Square Garden with Kevin Durant.
I like it.
His, people in his inner circle are trying to bring the Nets into the mix. But clearly New York is the destination. The likelihood is that it will be MSG, and obviously Max, and I will admit, I'm saying this for your entertainment, Max Kellerman, because I know it's going to get you going after I say this. I am told that James Dolan himself has basically said, whatever the hell you want, I will move the hell out of the way. I will give you whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'll take care of you. To the Kyries and the Kevin Durants of the world. So it appears to be a foregone conclusion. I don't know whether that's true or not.
Just listen.
Kevin Durant nor Kyrie Irving are talking about these things. But I am telling you what the belief is. I'm
going to show y'all what I be talking about.
MSG, which is why I put it at 95% on my social media.
And y'all going to see that I'm not crazy.
That people leave open is wiggle room because they say
when I say the NBA, they don't like the Spurs. And I'm finna show y'all proof, man. I'm finna show y'all. And this shit burns me up. I don't know about y'all, but this shit burns me up, man. That's how I know that they be doing a lot of shit against the Spurs because they don't want us to top out as the best franchise ever in basketball. That shit pisses me off, man. The Spurs in the league of their own, man. Listen, here we go. Listen to Max Kellerman.
5-star players. KD's a 5-star player. Kyrie is a 4.5-star player.
Listen what they say.
5, but the leadership was lacking with the Celtics, as was the execution. 4.5. More than an all-star, less than an MVP. 4.5. When you have that level, those two kind of players, and you've never had players like that ever. History of the Garden. There's never been a player like Kyrie as spectacular. Carmelo was excellent. He's not as spectacular.
Listen.
Right? Clyde Frazier was great clutch champion. But he was actually, for all the flash off the court, he was a fundamentals kind of guy on the court. Patrick Ewing was a center. Like, Latrell Sprewell wasn't Kyrie or someone like... Kyrie and KD would be the two most spectacular players you've ever had. It's exactly how Dolan should handle it, whatever you need. I was also hearing it was a real thing about a month ago, and then it seemed like the door was open for KD with the Clippers. I also think Stephen A., no matter what is being said, when push comes to shove, the real possibility is that he stays at Golden State. Because what he will start to consider is, it is hard,
Here we go.
like gangster to win a championship. All the critics like me saying, well, sure, you stacked the deck in your favor to where, to the point where you couldn't lose. That's most championship teams. Look at most championship rosters. The Celtics and Lakers of the 80s.
Celtics,
the
Lakers,
Bulls of the 90s.
Bulls.
Golden State Warriors
Golden State.
recently. Usually you look at the championship roster, very rare that you have Nowitzki and a bunch of shooters win, or the 04 Pistons, just a great defensive team.
04
Usually
Pistons.
it's like you look on paper to start the season, you go, how could they have possibly lost? They were too great. And with the rising
Pistons.
tide around the league, different teams forming, KD may look at Golden State and be like, I should stay.
The Lakers, Celtics, Bulls, and the Warriors. Then they go on to mention the 04 Warriors. I mean, the 04 Pistons. I believe that was a team that we beat. They talking about greatness of championship franchises. Damn. They didn't mention the Spurs not once. They're not getting paid to talk about the Spurs. See what I'm saying? I just wanted y'all to hear that. Okay? I just wanted y'all to hear that. And let y'all see that I'm not tripping, man. The NBA do not like Spurs. Spurs fans all around the world, we are in a league by ourselves. Do y'all hear what I'm saying, man? This shit is like, it's almost kind of beyond the game now. It's like, damn, what the fuck do they have against our franchise? I'm really starting to believe, like, damn. Y'all just heard this shit. Max Kellerman, man, I know Max Kellerman know better, man, that, hold up, bro, wait a minute. How can I not mention the Spurs in that conversation? He ain't mentioned us not once. Mention the Lakers, the Celtics, the Warriors, and the Bulls. And then you go on to mention the damn Pistons, the team who we beat in the damn finals. A loaded Pistons team. A loaded LeBron team. A loaded Nets team. Cavaliers, they was nice. They had LeBron James, King James. We beat him twice. He beat us once. Then the fact that the teams we beat in the West to go to the championship, a loaded OKC team. When they had all three of them, Harden, KD, and Westbrook. A loaded Shaq and Kobe team. Number one defense, number one offense in the Suns when they had Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, man, who else? Man, they had a gang of motherfuckers on their team. Sean Marion beat them. Moved on to the next round. Went to the championship. Who else did we beat in the finals for our five rings? We beat the New York Knicks. We beat the New Jersey Nets, I think. Then we beat the Pistons. That's 3. Then we beat the Heat. That's 4. Then we beat the Cavaliers. That's 5. We just showed what we can do with an old roster, fairly new roster, going drafting players like Kawhi Leonard and molding them into a great player. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that, Kawhi. Don't forget your roots, goddamn me, in the NBA, who molded you to become the player that you are. We create greatness. Some greatness left us. Some greatness remained. That's one thing that will never leave, man. And that's the Spurs way. Even after Pop is gone, we're going to do things the Spurs way. When Pop is long dead and gone, the Spurs will remain. Then a new general comes in. Hell, hopefully one day I could be that general. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, if I had the Spurs, if I was able to coach the Spurs one day, ooh, the NBA gonna try to kill me. And I'm like, kill that bastard. We can't let them win another damn championship. Fuck that shit. We win every year. I wouldn't show no mercy. I'm sorry. Because the way I would draft and the way I would build through free agency, it'd be like none other. This team would never lose, man. Like, they'd try to fuck us up. Man, the Spurs is in the league of their own, man. That's all I got to say, man. Y'all heard it for yourselves, man. They mentioned all the other great teams, but didn't mention us. So, there you have it, man. The Spurs are the number 1 hated team, man, in the NBA. There you have it.